What is up, you guys? Back here, and I want to talk about Jose Zepeda taking on Regis Prograis in the main event. A great boxing fight. It was pretty much one-sided after the first. Without any further ado, let's dive right into it. Jose Zepeda coming off a knockout win over Vargas in just one round at MSG. He looked in better shape there than what he did in the fight against Prograis. Prograis, he looked good. I saw a couple of his fights, and he looked good. I like that jab, man. He throws a lot of jab for somebody who has really good power in that division. He throws a lot of jab. He's a little awkward. The head movement, and for him in this fight, the pressure he gave Zepeda and the jab and the head movement, not keeping his head on the center line. It's hard to hit somebody when they're not there to be hit like that. I feel like the first round was back and forth. Maybe Zepeda could have got it, and if he did, that probably was the only round I think he got, because I don't think he won any other round after that. They fought on the outside for the most part in the beginning, especially in the beginning. They fought on the outside, and Prograis was picking him up from the outside. Zepeda did land some good shots, but again, compared to how I normally watch Zepeda fight, he looked kind of off. Maybe the pressure of being home and the crowd and all that stuff, world title on the line, definitely played a part for him. Maybe, it's his third time, so I guess. But Prograis did his thing. He did what he had to do against Zepeda. He used beautiful jabs. The over-the-top right was landing for him. Left, was landing for him all the time. He even busted up Zepeda's eye. But having Stitch Duran as your cut man, like, he did it really good when it comes to the cut. So the cut wasn't really much of a factor for a little bit. But yeah, he was just, you can tell both guys respected each other's power because they both had it. I think they were sparring partners at one point a while back, so they kind of already know each other. I was really looking forward to Zepeda kind of like, making the adjustments mid-fight, hoping for something different from Zepeda. He didn't do what I normally would see him do. He didn't make the adjustments that he needed against Prograis, and that's probably because he probably felt the power of Prograis. And I think Zepeda also had like a long layoff or whatnot, but he's fighting, so it is what it is. But again, Prograis, he did what he had to do. Pressure. That pressure was getting to Zepeda. The pressure was there. The countering from Prograis was there. Yeah, man. These guys, like, I believe in the 10th round was probably the back and forth that everybody expected from them. Because Zepeda, like I said, Prograis was the more active fighter throughout the fight. Zepeda threw, but it was far too in between, to really get him any rounds. And when he did throw, it was either one, maybe two shots here and there, but not enough activity for him to be winning rounds and or whatnot. The only thing I hate when corners do this, and like I said, I'm a big Zepeda guy, but I hate that they was telling him that he was winning, and this was like in the 5th round. They're like, dude, right now he's not winning. Like I said, honesty is the best key for me as a fighter and someone who works out. I want honesty. I don't want, to be told that I'm winning a fight that I probably know that I'm not. That's the only thing in the corner work that kind of got me a little like, damn, why you gonna say that? But and then the 11th round starts and Prograis just puts on the gas, especially after getting clipped pretty good in the 10th. He steps on the gas and goes out there to take Zepeda out, and which he does in the 11th round. Gets that no need for a count. Not that, they call it a knockout, but he wasn't sleeping. He was more like a TKO, when, because the referee stopped it as soon as Zepeda hit the floor. But it wasn't like, even if he counted down, but then Zepeda manages to beat the count, I think it would have been done, because Zepeda looked tired, man. He looked tired throughout the fight. He looked kind of slow compared to how he is normally. He looked slow, but great win for Regis Prograis. I can't wait to see him fight somebody, not name brand, and see somebody a bigger name, now that he has a title. Let's see what fight is next for him. You know, he's an interesting fighter. I like his style of fighting, and it'll be interesting to see. I hope Zepeda bounces back from this loss, and which I think he will. You know, he's a good fighter, and yeah, man. Let me know down in the comment section what do you guys thought of the fight. Put them down in the comment section, guys. Hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, make sure to please throw those thumbs up. I really would appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.